We're back online, and I'm trying to fight this further. Here we see how it looks like for the Polish. They had many tank brigades all over the place here, and undoubtedly they will not stand for long against the combined onslaught of the Balkan nations, and the Nazis were preparing for a war a very long time already. Here we can see how Warsaw will fall very quickly. It's only a matter of time. Fortunately, we cannot participate, but from the flags you can see that many nations are here participating in this battle here. We can also take a look at who is in control of the most land. So fortunately for Hungarians, they gained a piece of land, and the Romanians gained a little bit. Netherlands is mobilizing, Luxembourg is mobilizing, and Germany enforce conquer on Polish. So what do we have here? Land lease. Italy is requesting land lease support from us. This will let us share some of our industrial capacity with them. And fine. And lease. Okay. Don't need any many reinforcements now. Supplies in order. The next thing I wanna make a deal with the Nazis on something else. We want transports. How many I'm not sure, but there's probably gonna be quite a bit. So that's the transport planes. And we're gonna take 5 of these. We have quite a bit of money, and the transports are going to be very helpful things. Your Highness, the Nazis have accepted. Good. Okay, Spanish state enforced. Your Highness, Spanish state and next Spanish Republic. So they did it, and they had quite a bit of time to work things out. Furthermore, more troops can enter the transports and move to a designated area here, to Benghazi settlement right here, and here we're going to start conducting our operation. So which side we should take? Let's go here, and from here we'll try to hit them, move up on them. How's the supply? So what do we have here? Supplies from Benghazi, 11 nodes away. It looks like we are not supplying Benghazi ourselves. In any case, Italians do have quite a few divisions here. I see most of these divisions are placed right there. In any case, we will go and help them by quite a bit, and hopefully this will work things out for us. As you can see, internal security is to place a bunch of troops on these ports also. And all these divisions hopefully will make sure everybody is very happy. Annual espionage focus. Now we're gonna go for our party. And let's see, let's just have a quick look. So that's us. Okay, so we're strong, we don't need this actually. Okay, that's good to know that we sorted this out ourselves. So we're going to further increase our national unity then. More annual national focus. So we should probably go after army focus. Examine our armaments factories. The industrial capacity of our armaments factories needs improving to keep pace with the army's demands. All non-armor land units will have increased production speeds. We can either spend valuable resources to build a series of 10 new factories or improve the production in our existing factories for a short time. New factories will be created according to IC levels in the provinces. If you have enough IC, we'll gain all 10 factories from your chosen national focus. Build new factories, boost existing ones. Let's build new factories. Economic boost. Let's go for more IC. And national recruiting policy. We will prefer the best of the best. So we're just going to be smart and we'll turn the ones who are not good enough into good enough. Into the best of the best, whatever we want to call it. Okay, so it looks like the nations are not keeping many troops back home. They are, however, sending massive numbers here at the front line to fight. Good. What else do we have here? Okay, I see that our divisions are almost ready. To be deployed at the front line, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. Oh, look at that. That's from internal. So we're gonna go after the Homeland Internal Security Command. It looks like the Homeland Internal Security is full. And we're gonna place this under the Internal Security Command then. Okay. There's more. Where that came from? No. Okay. Fine. Let's take a look at our ships here. That's very, very important. It's important that they reach the destination. Otherwise, it would be very troublesome. Denmark is mobilizing also. IC is being wasted. Scrap metal drive. Your Highness, we may wish to consider implementing a scrap metal trade-in program. We will no doubt need as much scrap metal as we can get our hands on in order to build the weapons of war in this struggle. Yes, we can turn the scrap into war material, however, not right now. So, right now we're just fine. We're strong and we're very, very confident. Oh, would you look at that? We are finally in battle, and let's see what this is all about. So it looks like the 7th Armored Division that already seen the battlefield is engaging us. They are supported. We have some armor also, and there are 2 Italian divisions, 2 our divisions. They have 2, one of which is an armored division, and that's not good. Would you look at that? These were never renamed, and we can call this Twitter Infantry Brigade. I need the capital. Done. And 151st Twitter Infantry Brigade. It looks like this infantry brigade right here is a light infantry brigade, so they are a little bit different. However, they are from with the model of 1918. In any case, this is a very anti-aircraft focused unit. We'll see how the fighting is gonna take place. So, wow, we do have a leader here also, so he will undoubtedly gain experience. Okay, let's keep moving everywhere. And that's that. Convoy raiders, auxiliary cruisers, the commerce raiders, they may have been built as freighters, but they went to sea and fought as true warships. Freighters they were, and indeed some of them returned to being freighters after the war, but on the high seas between 1939 and 1945 they were real warships, real fighting machines. To build them, simply upgrade an existing transport ship in a home port to convoy raider. I think it's a bit too dangerous. We have to employ our submarines to raid convoys, so we won't do this. Schmeling KOs Louis. The first fight between Louis and Schmeling took place on June 19th, 1936 at the famous Yankee Stadium in New York. The referee was the legendary Arthur Donovan, and the stadium seats were sold out. The bout was scheduled for 15 rounds. Schmeling had studied Louis' style, and in the days before the fight he claimed to have found the key to victory. Fans thought that he was just trying to raise interest in the fight. Nevertheless, boxing fans still wanted to see the rising star against the famed former world champion. Schmeling spent the first 3 rounds using his jab, while sneaking his right cross behind his jab. Louis was stunned by his rival's style. In the 4th round, the snapping right landed on Louis' shin, and Louis was sent to the canvas for the first time in his 28 professional fights. As the fight progressed, stunned fans and critics alike watched Schmeling continue to use this style effectively, and Louis apparently had no idea how to solve the puzzle. As rounds went by, Louis suffered various injuries, including one to the eye. Louis remained busy trying to land a punch that would give him knockout victory, but with eyesight trouble and Schmeling jab constantly in his face, this proved impossible. By round 12, Schmeling was far ahead on the judges' scorecards. Finally, he landed the right to Louis' body, followed by another right hand, this one to the jaw. Louis fell near his own corner and was counted out by Donovan. This was Louis' only knockout defeat during his prime. What a fight. Food rationing. Your Highness, we may wish to consider implementing a civilian food rationing program. We need all food supplies we can muster in order to keep our boys fighting. Historically in the United Kingdom in early January 1940, bacon, butter and sugar were rationed. This was followed by meat, tea, jam, biscuits, breakfast, cereals, cheese, eggs, lard, milk and canned fruit. Strict rationing inevitably created the black market. This was legal, and buyers could be tricked with cheaper substitutes such as horse meat instead of beef. Let's ensure troops are fed first. Not right now, so we're not going to do this right now. Everything is just splendid. Petrol rationing. Your Highness, petrol rationing might be a good idea. In order to conserve fuel for the war effort, we should consider implementing a civilian fuel ration program. They won't like it, but we all need to do our part, right? And what will I say? I think so far everything is just splendid once again, so I'm not going to do this. Let us just continue doing whatever. And the government secretary focus, government nationalizes private sector. It takes 50,000 tons of coal to make the bombs alone. Don't waste call. Your Highness, we might be in our best interest to institute an energy conservation program amongst our civilian population. Every ounce of coal we have will be vital to the war effort. Not right now, thanks. Alright, and our ships need to travel back to the port and rebase there. Okay. Furthermore, the divisions may start moving now. I want to know how things will bear. Furthermore, Africa Corps will stay. Africa Corps HQ, on the other hand, can move forward with Africa Corps Command. This guy is going to be promoted to this position right there, to the Africa Corps. Yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Done. So here we see that everybody is fighting. The Italians will focus to the north, and we will probably focus to the south. We do have 43 organization, which isn't too bad. In any case, we are focusing on things: partisan suppression, home front coordination, resistance support, military police, recon units, combined arms. We have quite a bit of recon units, and we will employ them further. This, that, strategic, human wave, let's have that. So even a well-prepared enemy can be overwhelmed by a massed attack, which offers him too many targets to deal with. If our units become used to attacking in overwhelming numbers like this, they will suffer less of a penalty for having many divisions in the same province. So command within is reduced, that's very good. Mass assault, infantry morale plus 10%, good. Here we go further, our other texts. Political integration. And I want these to quickly worked upon. So infantry support weapon will be 1940 September. If we start this now, we are currently reaching level 5 of support. I wonder, is this too bad? Or not? Probably not. I bet. But we'll wait a little bit. For now, everything is gonna be finished at around middle 1939. Okay, so these troops are indeed on the move. This cavalry brigade needs to go back and reassigned. Alright. Here my division should soon reach the border with the French, and we are going to initiate the offensives. Okay, let's start advancing. So what do we have here? 4. So let's make this 5. We have 3. So let's make this 5. Here we have 4. Let's make this 5. And here we have nothing. So let's make this at least 2. What else do we have here? These all need to be sent south.